Hey folks, welcome back. So it's October 26th, 2021. It's a Tuesday. We're going to talk about budget-friendly firearms today. My thoughts, my opinions, all that stuff. So, first things first. I'm not an expert on anything. I'm not pretending to be. I'm not trying to be. I'm not acting like one. Okay? You want expert advice? Pay for it. This isn't that. This is YouTube. I'm just a regular dude. Next up, if you're going to use a firearm to protect yourself, to use for any kind of serious intent like hunting, self-defense, home defense, concealed carry, yada yada yada, buy the most reliable, reputable thing that you can afford. If that's a brand new Glock or a police trade-in Smith & Wesson, that's fine. Don't be ashamed of it. Just make sure that it works, put good ammo in it, make sure your magazines function, keep it clean, keep it lubed. Cool. Next up, let's say you've done that. Let's say you've got some training, or let's say you're comfortable in your ability to utilize a firearm for defensive purposes or for whatever. And you've got plenty of ammo, magazines, and all that cool stuff for those things. I think that's where budget-friendly firearms can come into play. A couple different uses I personally see for things like this. One, they're fun. First and foremost, it's fun. I like guns. They're fun. Second, let's say you have somebody approach you, like I had people approach me over the last year and a half, 2 years. Hey man, so things are getting kind of weird, and I got a couple checks before I can buy a gun. Is there any way I could borrow something, like until I can buy my own? In a market where it's really, really hard to buy a gun at an affordable price or find anything reputable because everybody else bought it already. Yeah, something like this is fine to loan out for that. So we're going to get into this. Here's how this thing started. This is a fun little project from earlier this year, and here's how I came into this. Went to Walmart one day and saw that they had a single shot 12 gauge shotgun. It was like a Hatfield or something. It was $99. I said, hold on, I can buy a 12 gauge for $100. I was all in, and I was like, you know what, let me go do some research. Kind of didn't really want to buy it that day. Wanted to look it up, see if it was even worth spending the money on, or if I could buy something else. Finally said, screw it, I was going to go in and buy one. Well, when I went in to buy one, they had a Stevens 320 next to it. And that's a 5-round of the magazine capacity, 1 of the chamber, so 5+1 pump action 12 gauge. The one that I'm talking about had a 28 or 28.5 inch, 28 inch barrel. Let's go 28 inch barrel. And it was $158, $157, something like that. So in my mind, I was like, I'll spend another $60 and get a pump gun over single shot 12 gauge. Why not? Did my research, went home, did some research, looked up reviews, saw that they didn't really have bad reviews, decided, screw it, I'm gonna go buy one. Went back in, picked one up, and that's how this started. So this started life as an all black 28.5 inch Stevens 320 that I got at Walmart. Had the plug, all that fun stuff in it. Ended up buying it, obviously. Took it home. Cut the barrel down. I measured to the breech face, or whatever the hell that's called. Measured the way that I'm supposed to, according to the government. And cut the barrel down. Ended up buying a replacement front bead sight. This guy here. And this is, you safety Nazis, this is all clear. Okay, there's nothing in it. There's rounds here, I know, but there's nothing in there. By touch and sight and all that stuff, everything's cool. Safety's on, yay. God. So bought this replacement, cut the barrel down, blued it, first and foremost. Bought a replacement, High Vis is the brand, fiber optic front sight for it. Clearly you can see that I spray painted it. Put a little sticker on there from Zero Foxtrot. Really like their clothing. Bought some Velcro, slapped that on there. Bought a SOE SOE gear, SOE, whatever it is. It's made in the motherfucking USA. Bought an SOE gear shotgun card for rounds. I only got one of these. I need to buy more. And then wrap this stuff on there. I can't think what it's called. It where'd it go? I had some of it laying around, and I ended up ordering some more because this matched the pattern a little better. It's Gear Aid is what the manufacturer is. Put that stuff on there just because it's a little more comfy cozy. And then I put a Streamlight Polytac light on there. Okay, so you see that pretty well. With a Monstrum tactical light mount. Loctited all that fun stuff on there. And yeah, I had this thing laying around, threw this thing on it, and it's my budget gun, man. I might have altogether like $250 into this thing. It is super light. It really sucks shooting double-aught or number 4 buck through it. But I got $250 into this thing. If something breaks, oh no. If my buddy needs to borrow something, because he decided that he didn't want to buy something before or whatever's going on, here you go, Hoss. I've probably put like 150 to 200-ish rounds through it. Everything from birdshot to buckshot, double-aught buck to number 4 buck. It works so far. I've not had a problem with it yet out of 150 to 200 rounds. Not saying that I won't, not saying that I can't, not saying something won't break or hasn't broken. Just sounds good to me so far, man. Other than that, it sits in the closet, and it's a fun little project gun. So, not every gun's got to be crazy expensive or bet your life on a gun. Some things are just fun. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to do some more here soon. Thinking about doing a video on fanny packs, EDC bags, and all that stuff. Actually, might even film a video right after this on that kind of topic, because I just had some good experience with that stuff in Colorado. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, share, all that fun stuff, and see you soon.